Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. So, we woke up today and it's raining and the mountains are in the clouds, but we're still going to attempt to go to Salineras. So those are salt fields that have been cultivated for salt for centuries, and it's a really interesting place. I'm going to take a tuk-tuk to a bridge on Urubamba River, and then we're going to walk, and that way we can have a nice hike and visit some interesting places at the same time. And we're starting this hike in this little village. We have to find the Urubamba River and the bridge and cross it. Here is the Urubamba River. Not small. And then here's a walking path. 2 kilometers, they say 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, if you, I think, go all the way to Pueblo de Maras,
Uh-huh.
right? I think this
Maybe,
salt
yeah.
thing could be a little bit closer.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Here's the little village. So now the path is this way, or it's this way. I think we're going to go this way. What helps a little bit are the stairs that are carved out in the dirt. Beautiful view. So it looks like we took a shortcut. It was steep up the hill, but I guess it was shorter. There's a nicer view of the Salineras. And there's a little river going down, and we were wondering if that river is salty. We arrived. It's a crazy place. And this salt, I guess, factory is still in operations. It's been in operations for centuries. So they have the salt fields.
Oh, so the water is running into this, so the water must be washing away the salt and then ending up in these pools, and then it gets
Evaporates.
solidified.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works, right? Because you see you have all these pipes
Yeah.
bringing the water in.
Yeah, so that river must be a salt river. Or there is some other source of the salt water.
Yeah.
So there's this channel running through. It must be with the salt water, and then these fields are filled up, and then they wait until the water evaporates and salt stays behind. And like Jarek said, there's different vintage for different field. Some of it is kind of brownish, some of it is white. Very salty. These walls are covered in crystal salt. Okay, so this one is totally solid, like you have to chip it away, and this one must have been just filled up because it's still totally liquidy.
No, but I think it's solid underneath.
Oh, it's solid.
No, this one is filling up.
Yeah.
With water.
Huh.
We can walk more, but let's see.
Do you think this one is for bathing? Okay, so we came to the official entrance, and for some reason there's a church here with the 2024 date, so I guess it's a brand new construction.
I don't know, it's like I'm having fun at the Japan life. But I was here before.
Excelente. Ahí. Míreme aquí.
It's the spring that provides the salt.
Yeah. And probably this is not the only one.
All right, so here's all the different salts: flor de sal, and a pink salt, and medicinal, and we also bought some of the smoked salts, the sal rosada ahumada. And this is Inca.
De los, o sea, la sal se creó gracias a los incas. Hay una historia andina que por lo que un antiguo inca está llorando, se produce el agua de la sal.
Ajá. Muy bien, gracias. We are still in Urubamba, and in this fantastic campsite, all by ourselves, as usual. And today we have another adventure, which is to go to an Inca village of Ollantaytambo and explore there. It's apparently beautifully preserved village, but on top of it there is also a Inca Ruins just outside the town, so hopefully we'll go there. And there's ton of fantastic hikes around as well, but I think it might be too much for one day, but we'll see what happens. So we took a colectivo today, and colectivo for 17 kilometers is 3 soles, so that's like 80 cents, and it's very pleasant drive along the river. So we're arriving in Ollantaytambo, which is an old Inca village. It's another canal in the middle of the village with the beautiful artisanal items. Gosh, so beautiful. Look at this little girl. Oh my gosh. going to attempt to go up there. We'll see. My favorite orange lichen. Here's a beautiful view of Ollantaytambo, and on the other side there's Inca Ruins, which we intended to go to, but we decided to come on this side of the mountain. And the valley goes further down, and it's just Yarek is trying to be funny. Okay, and it started raining. So there's the old Inca storage facilities, like the silos we've seen a couple days ago in Urubamba.
You go inside, you get preserved.
So from Urubamba we moved to Pisac, and now we're going to go and explore Pisac today. It's a really interesting little village in Peru, in the Sacred Valley. It's full of tourists and full of sort of yoga retreats and other ceremonial events. So we're walking to Pisac on the side of the road, and this way it's going down. On the way back it's climbing up. But the mountains are gorgeous here. It's such a nice day today. So architecture in this area is very uniform in a sense. All the houses are built on rock foundation, and then they have sort of adobe walls, and then they have this trapezoid shaped windows, and they are very unique to this area. We didn't see that in Urubamba, the part of the Sacred Valley, but that way it makes this uniformity makes it so pretty around here, because every house is the same color, and they also have like these obviously wooden windows, but they also have wooden balconies. Looks really nice here. So there's a water channel on every street, and it's always kind of zigzaggy, but this one has a snake mouth entrance, I guess. All the hats in Pisac are so colorful, and there's so much beautiful stuff. Oh, these hats are incredible.
Can you see this water feature in that?
So the main plaza in Pisac is not called Plaza de Armas, but it's called Plaza de Constitución, with the beautiful mountains in the background.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
to see the nicest shop in Pisac.
So this is where there's many bulletin boards across Pisac with advertising of all the ceremonies and wellness events in town. There's so much of it. It's so fantastic. And lots of yoga, lots of massages, but also temazcal and ayahuasca, and here's another bulletin board. All these different ways of healing. Okay, so alright, we arrived at the Pisac ruins and got tickets, and now we have to go to the entrance. So the entrance, I think like the other van, we have to drive all the way to number 1, right? On here.
Yeah, and then from here
You just walk and it's a loop. Right? Seems like it. Alright, arriving at the ruins. There's quite a few people already. And now we have to find some parking, right?
Yes.
Right, arrived in Pisac. All these terraces used for farming. All these walls for centuries. This is where ceremonies were carried out. So now the terraces are covered by grass. But I think right here they show how the vegetables, or in this case potatoes, were farmed. There's also more terraces, tiny little terraces on the other side, and there's some ruins up there as well.
Stones.
Yeah, they're massive too.
And they are not, some of them are square.
Yeah.
But some of them they have these odd shapes.
Uh-huh.
And they still fit so well.
Yep. There's a gate. Oh, it looks so perfect after all these centuries.
we've
Oh,
seen
animal.
before, right? So I think these ones maybe they were houses,
Yeah,
not a storage. I just wonder what was the purpose for these pockets.
I wonder.
Is like a for storage to put you like a closet and
I don't know.
put your stuff away.
Oh, look at you.
Hey, Judy.
Oh, another one coming.
Hey, pushing through.
Yeah. Look at you. She's so adorable. Here's the view from the Mirador. We started this episode in Urubamba, and then we traveled to Salinas de Maras first, and then to the Inca village of Ollantaytambo. From there, we drove along the Urubamba River, which is the sacred valley, to Pisac and explored Pisac and Pisac ruins.